Hello everyone and welcome to day 49 of our 1000 days of no code challenge. We all have used sticky notes in some point of time to remind us something, right? Maybe a to-do list, shopping items, or some random thoughts. Now imagine if apps themselves had some sticky notes, a little temporary storage that do not take up permanent space on the server. That's precisely what custom states are meant for. They let your app remember something for a short duration, like a button click or a user's choice or something on those lines, which will not be saved on the server but on the user's browser until the user refreshes the page. In today's video, we will explore what custom states are and how do we create them. So let's get started. So as mentioned before, custom states are meant for temporary storage. So let's first see how do we create custom states and where we can use it. Custom states can be created on any element of the page, right? So I'm clicking on the parentmost element, which is the page register. And then you can see this icon I. Click on that. And here you can see custom states and with the option to create a new custom state. I'm creating here. And I'm going to create a custom state for terms and conditions agreed, right? So I'm going to mention terms and conditions agreed. And this is going to be of yes or no type, right? Again, this can be of any type. It could be option set, it could be data types that we have created or basic types. And now what we are going to choose is the basic type, yes or no. Okay. And by default, let's make it as no, right? And in the register page, build the terms and conditions on this particular page. And I'm going to do that with a combo of icon, which will be box. I'll remove the padding on all the sides so that the icon can be slightly larger. And we can make it as 25:25. Okay, this page is still without responsiveness, fixed layout. Again, we can remove the top padding and bottom padding. I agree to the terms and conditions, right? And you can add the link of terms and conditions over here, clicking on this one. And let's say I'll take them to abcd.wit7.com for now. Yeah, click on save. So we can group them together. Okay, and as we have understood the groups, I can make it as column container with a spacing of, let's say, 5. I'll have to make this as 250 maybe, right? And we are good. Now let's try to understand how do we use custom state for somebody to be able to check this box, right? So we can do it either on this particular icon so that this will be checked only when the user click on this particular icon, or we could do it at the group level as well. Okay, I would like to do it at group level because I don't want user to come and search for this particular thing. And that's why let's do it at group level. So anywhere they click in this particular group, it will work. Add workflow. And here you can go to elements action and then set state of an element. So select the element, which is register, and terms and conditions agreed. Here you will make it as yes. I'll add a text here just to show you that the custom state is getting updated. So register terms and conditions agreed, right? It will show if it is yes or no. So let's go to preview. And when I click on this one, you can see this has become yes now. But this has not been checked. The reason being, we have not added any condition. And that's why I'll go to the condition. I'll search for the custom state, which is register terms and conditions agreed is yes. Okay, this is the condition. Register, which is the element, the page in this case, terms and conditions agreed, which is the custom state, the value is yes. Okay, if this condition is true, then we want the icon to be changed to checkbox, right? We can also change the color of icon to, let's say, 0462 CB, which is blue. Yeah. Now let's see if this is working fine. So let me just click on this particular group, and this became yes, and this has been checked. Now we'll have to do the other way around as well. So when I click on it again, okay, it should be unchecked. And we have two ways of doing this. I'll quickly tell what is the normal way of doing this, right? So we go to this particular group A flow, and we select the custom state, terms and conditions agreed is no. So when the terms and conditions is no, which is the default value, you set it to yes, right? And you can copy this and paste this again, right? Go to the conditions and make it as yes. That is, if the condition is already yes, then set it to no. Let's go to the preview mode and check this. So I'm clicking on this particular group, it becomes yes. I click on it again, it becomes no. But there is a simple way of doing it in just one workflow. Let's see how that works. I'm going to delete this particular workflow that we added. I'll go back to this one. I'll remove this particular condition, right? And we have just this action. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to select the custom states, and I'll put a condition is no. Let's go back. I'm going to click on this particular group. It is selected. I click on it again. It's deselected. How is this working with just one workflow? Let's try to understand. I'm going to click on this step by step, okay, which will allow us to go step by step, which will help us understanding this better. Okay, so I'll click on step by step and then click on this particular group. You can see the custom state is set to no at this moment. Okay, and when I click on this particular group, we're going to set this custom state, okay, with this particular condition, which is register, which is the element, terms and condition, which is the custom state, is no. So when you click on this no, you can see the condition is true. Because the condition is true, now this particular custom state is set to yes. I'll click on run next, and this is set to yes. When I click on it the next time, we are checking for the same condition, right, which is registers terms and condition is no. But this time it is not no, it is already set to yes. That's why this condition becomes false, and false is no, right? You may need some time to understand the concept that I just explained. If you are getting confused, then use the old method that we did. But as we move further, you can use this, which is a simplified way of setting something to true or false. Alright, so now you know how custom states are created and where they are useful. In this video, we have laid the foundation of custom states. In the upcoming video, we will take this further and see how custom states can be used in some real life examples. Oh, and if you are curious or have some questions, we are also hosting Bubble Roundtable, which happens every week, the details of which are put in the description below. It's a casual space to share ideas, ask questions, or discuss anything with regards to building with Bubble. Check out the details below, and I would like to see you there. Till then, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next one.